So we just had a chance to take the LiquidLogic Stomper out to Nantahala Falls, which is just a good Class 3 rapid. It's kind of a benchmark rapid around here. And it's great testing ground because it lets us take all the other variables out of the equation. I had a chance to paddle the prototype a couple months ago on the Sidewall River, and that was the first time I'd paddled the boat, and I was really impressed with that version of it. And then now to finally get in the their final version and see what changes they've made. They really did a good job over at LiquidLogic and taking that prototype and tweaking the last little details that needed to be tweaked. If you check out the sidewall here, it's a nice rounded sidewall. Makes the boat really stable, not a lot to trip on over there. And then if you go around to the bottom, you've got a really nice cambered edge down here. The transition from the hull, which is kind of a hybrid between a displacement hull and a planing hull, which is where we get our characteristics of a creek boat and a river running boat kind of combined. And that cambered edge really makes it smooth and keeps it from being trippy on the river. Then as you come on back towards the back of the boat here, you get your classic badass outfitting from LiquidLogic that everybody loves. You know, it's really easy to jump right into, and basically just throw some shims in your hip pads, adjust the foot braces, and take off and go to your favorite creek. And then one of the things that is really exciting about this boat, at least the outfitting, is they've changed their backband design. It makes it really accessible to get to the stern of the boat. Lots of room back here. So those of you that like to do overnighters and maybe take some extra equipment with you on the river, the back of this boat is one of the most accessible sterns that I think I've ever seen in a creek boat. And then it has a really nice rocker profile that keeps the boat, it feels like a fairly short creek boat, but it actually paddles like it's a fairly long boat in terms of how fast it moves. So I was able to do some pretty impressive attainments today in a boat that's really not all that long in the grand scheme of things. You know, everybody out there who's looking to maybe get a new creek boat or looking to upgrade to a creek boat that can still do some river running at the same time, definitely come demo this boat, check it out. I'm pretty impressed. You know, we'll get it back out on some harder whitewater and give you the final report. But for now, you know, testing grounds here on the Nantahala Falls, doing some of the harder moves. Give it a 2 thumbs up. Really hit the nail on the head this time with their new creek boat. It's great.